The science fiction genre is one of the biggest in modern media, and I'm including books, largely thanks to inspirations from franchises like Dune, Star Trek, and of course, Star Wars. And though the genre has many clear influences, a lot of its tropes come from unexpected places. When it comes to futuristic stories set on Earth with flying cars, neon lights, and an abnormal amount of rain, for some reason, one of, if not the main influences, is Ridley Scott's sci-fi noir Blade Runner, released in 1982. In all honesty, when I first watched this film, my reaction was close to nothing. I didn't hate the movie, but I wasn't sure if I loved it either. I got on board much better with its sequel, Blade Runner 2049, but I'll leave that for a later video. The film felt slow and I couldn't quite understand the point it was trying to make. So with Napoleon coming out, I decided to give the film another chance. I would say Ridley Scott's sci-fi detective story is a movie that every fan of the genre needs to watch at least once, as its influence is easily recognized. Blade Runner is oddly, well, creepy. There are many ominous and dark shots of different locations, and the replicants can be quite off-putting as well. Especially once Roy starts howling like a wolf and the hunter becomes the hunted. While a lot of it I find goofy and weird, some of it I do like. Watching it again, I noticed a lot more of the filmmaking stuff, like the camera angles, lighting, colors, music, etc. However, I did understand the plot much better when I watched the film again, thank goodness. The film doesn't have many characters, but that's because it doesn't have to. Every character in some way is connected to the detective, the Blade Runner himself, Rick Deckard, played by Harrison Ford. The grim and isolated yet skilled detective is a character that is not something new to the big screen now, and it neither was then. Deckard is not necessarily a likable character, but I don't think he's meant to be. He's good at what he does, but he doesn't like it. He keeps at it because he feels like there's no choice, as he doesn't want to be just one of the other people. He gets his chance when, by the end of the film, he's had his life saved not once, but twice by those who specialize to kill. We'll see how his new life went when I cover the film's sequel later. Blade Runner is another good genre blend from director Ridley Scott. Despite the film's grim and depressing tone and look, the film is anything but boring. The characters, though they can be weird and goofy, still work for the film in the end. We have a clear arc for the main character and a new story to come. However, this doesn't excuse the fact that the film has some things that just didn't work for me. I don't think the movie is amazing or even great, but I think it deserves recognition for its profound and often overlooked influence on science fiction media. Blade Runner gets a 7 out of 10. Hello everyone, welcome back to Movies with Michael, and if you enjoyed this movie review, you can show it by leaving a like on this video, commenting down below what you thought about this movie. Do you love it? Do you hate it? Or is it right there in between? Tell me all of that down below in the comment section. Let's just be as respectful about it as we can, and consider clicking that subscribe button and hitting the notification icon to be notified about my latest videos. That's all for now, and I'll see you all in the next video.